Not just for Lycra-clad racers, the Bud Harris cycling track, this time on bike physics. Right off Washington Boulevard next to the cop shop, just head to the back of that parking lot and check out the sign. They really don't want you playing much of anything else. No skateboarding, no frisbee, no football, no playground activities. Here's a list of rules also from the starting line. Here's one entrance to the track off the back of the parking lot. Just have those kids ride the sidewalk, turn left between the chains, and there you go. Very top, as you're about to enter the track, this is the view. You can see the infield. You can see all the racers coming past on Tuesday and Wednesday nights. And you can take off from here. Check traffic carefully. It circulates counterclockwise. Here you go. You're off. You drop down that hill, and this is a little bit of a downhill. But we're going to start our tour on the other side at that starting house. There's the finish line. You got some people watching. This is happening on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. It's a good time to watch. It's a good time to race. To one side, there's the starting house, and to the other side there are the bleachers where you can watch. And here you are. This first corner is interesting. The line was never painted properly, and if you want a good, smooth line, you have to separate yourself from the line there. The rest of the lines around there are pretty good. Now, coming down here at one point a long time ago, back in 2003, there was a crash, and 4 people went away in an ambulance, and I decided to stop racing at that point. But there's actually somewhere around here. Generally, they've done a whole lot better job of safety. There's a clear separation of categories and some instruction for new riders with the tour of the track. And you can get moving down here at the bottom, especially in a race. You're dropping into this thing at like 30 miles an hour, and it's a nice corner. Whole thing's all banked, and it's really fun to ride on it if you've never been on a track like this before. On some days, they run what they call the bullet course and cut off that banked bottom corner. The infield is used for racers warming up during other races, or more commonly, you have a bunch of kids and little families and people riding around that inside. You can get pretty busy on Saturday and Sunday afternoons with several families down here and all their kids riding around. It's a good time. The final stretch, that last couple of 100 meters, is definitely uphill. And it really does a good job of separating the racers as they're approaching that final uphill for the finish line. And here they are, racing for a preem, an intermediary prize. And here the boy and little boy racing around the track, hitting that finish line on a nice summer afternoon. But remember, most of the time there are no racers and not even any cyclists on this cycling track. So take your family down there, get your kids out there, get them enjoying bicycles. It's a big, open, safe space. Take their helmets, they're required, and the kids are going to crash into each other and hurt themselves. But enjoy it. So get out there and check out the Pittsburgh pedal track. Thanks for watching Bike Physics for all the bicycles and motorcycles and family adventures. And thanks for that thumbs up too. Really helps a lot. New videos most Tuesdays. Subscribe for more. And you haven't figured it out yet, I got this other channel called Learn Physics. It's all about physics and education and that kind of thing. So check that out too.